tactical tracks match perfectly, but graphical stats after you lack the magical dab from tragical rap that tackles you back in shackles of that's the mathematical madness upon the
Yeah, what up, man? Just listening to some classic pun. That's my dude right there, man. Anyway, this video I just want to talk real quick about, what you call it, the third party, well, not really third party, well, like multi-plat games and PS3 exclusive games. And because I hear a lot of these Xbox fanboys talking about how, you know, anytime they see a site where it says, oh, the 360 version has the slight edge, or, you know, it's less screen tearing, or less this, they go crazy. They jump up for joy, and it's funny because they always say graphics, oh, graphics ain't nothing. PS3 is all about graphics, they ain't nothing. But then they're the first to jump and start screaming for joy whenever there's an article like, you know, oh well, the game looks slightly, you know, they notice these words, slightly looks better on the 360, or there's hardly a difference, but the PS3, you know, the PS3 has less whatever, less this, less that. Now, when you let's use our brains here. I know it's gonna be hard for you fanboys, but really, let's just try to use our brains. Come on, it's logic. Let's just think here. When you look at a PS3 exclusive, I'm talking God of War 3, like we all just sort of seen the gameplay, Gran Turismo 5, Metal Gear Solid 4, Killzone 2, Uncharted 2. Heavy Rain. We know how the PS3 exclusives are already. We already know the games. But when you look at them, all right, and compare that to any, I'm talking about any other game, any multiplayer, you know, really, come on, let's be serious. God of War 3 and Dante's Inferno. Seriously. Come on, God of War 3 basically like destroys it seriously. You know, but then let's say there's a comparison with Dante's Inferno 360 versus PS3, and you have a site that says, oh well, the 360 version slightly looks better, and everyone goes crazy, oh, it looks better. But when I have my PS3 exclusive that looks better than that game, then what's the point? Like, who cares really? That's what matters, is what your console could do, what your hardware can produce. And it's just, I just find it funny. You know, and these multi-plats, the only reason why, let's say, they do look better on the 360 is because, of course, we all know the developers are lazy, you know, or like look at Valve and they talk about, oh, the PS3 is this, and they don't want to ever work on it. Now they backing it up. Now they did a whole 360 saying, oh, they will do a PS3 game, and they kind of regret what they said. You know, probably knowing like, whoa, these games are looking good and they're making us look stupid. But of course, they use the 3. That's the only reason why the game probably, let's say, looks even like 1% better. Because of course, mostly all multiplats are done on the 360 first, and then it's ported over to the PS3. And I mean, what are we really comparing here when when you stare at the wall, and the wall texture looks, you know, slightly brighter on the 360, or, you know, there's a jag here on this leaf and the 360 doesn't have that jag, or it looks slightly this. Basically, unless you're like this with your nose touching the screen, or your eyeballs literally on the screen staring at both, I mean, are you gonna really see anything? I mean, that's what it takes to see a difference, that you basically gotta have a sight to break it down screen by screen. Come on, let's be serious. You know, if basically if they were both playing and y'all sitting back, you probably won't even notice the difference, but you gotta have a sight to do a screen by screen. All right, not for nothing, but just a glimpse of God of War 3 and looking at a glimpse of Dante's Inferno, you automatically know like that. God of War 3 destroys Dante's Inferno in graphic-wise, basically everything else. I don't need a site to do a side-by-side slowdown, you know, and talking all this stuff about how, you know, oh, look at the wall texture. No, we ain't just talking about a simple wall texture, or a simple that God of War 3 looks brighter than Dante. No, God of War 3 looks incredible. Looks like CGI and its gameplay. All right, Dante's Inferno looks like a damn Game Boy Advance, not even Advance. All right, that's what I'm talking about, a difference. That's a real difference right there, a real difference. All right, look at Killzone 2 and basically every other first-person shooter out. on 360 or that's multiplat. Come on, you don't just look at Killzone 2 and look at Halo 3 or Modern Warfare 2 and you gotta say, okay, yeah, well Killzone 2 does have a brighter sky. Hell no. You look at Killzone 2 and you look at Halo 3 or Modern Warfare or any other thing, and you could just basically see, damn, yo, Killzone 2 looks crazy. You don't need a side-by-side. You don't need a sight to go into it technically and look at it. That's what I'm saying. That's a real difference. But come on, I'm sorry. I can't just jump for joy if I say, okay, well, my game looks, the wall looks brighter on mine, and my floor has more brighter squares than your floor. Come on. Is that when you play a game, that's what you're looking at, the floor? Seriously, most people won't even know there's a difference unless there was a close side by side. That's what come on, that's what you fanboy, that's what you 360 fanboys jump for joy about when you say, oh, 360 multiplats are better on the PS3. Well, how about the exclusives are better than anything? You know, on 360 or multiplat. Seriously, come on. Look at Gran Turismo 5. Come on, and then look at all the other races. Yeah, other races look good, but come on, like it's like the exclusive are on another level. I mean, I know this is an old topic, but I just keep on hearing it. I keep on hearing it, man. These people keep texting me. I see it in the comments. You know, oh my God, it's just before a few hours ago they were comparing what you call it? They were doing a review on Bad Company 2, Battlefield Bad Company 2, and then the guy said at the end, you know, 360 looks slightly better, and everybody went crazy. Oh, it looks better. But come on, let's be serious. Slightly better, and you're going crazy, and it's only slightly better due to the fact that it was done on the 360 first and then ported over. So imagine if it was done on the PS3 first, using all its power. Because of course, when it's a port, you're not using all of its power. So come on, it's like seriously, you know. And then what you call it? Let's just say, man, what I was gonna say, I had a good point too, you know. But let's just say, damn, what the hell was I gonna say? I'm trying to remember. Bear with me. It was a good point too. All right, these development. I can't believe I forgot. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, come on, let's be serious. You know these. Oh, boom! I got it. All right, now when you look at these third-party games like, well, multiplayer games like Final Fantasy that 360, you know, wanted to be down and they paid for whatever. Now look at that difference. Now that's a real difference. When a game's done on a PS3, now that's a real difference. Look at the difference. Final Fantasy 13 on PS3 is running at 720 and then the cutscenes at 1080p. And it's been confirmed that the cutscenes and gameplay for 360 is 576p. I mean, just Google it. Just Google it. Come on, are you serious? Are you serious? 576p? Wow. Come on. You know, that's embarrassing right there. Now that's a difference. And then 3 DVDs compared to everything on one DVD, one Blu-ray for the PS3. Now that's a difference when you want to compare multiplat. Not no shade of a wall. All right, look at and it's funny because this was an exclusive at one point. Look at Lost Planet 2. The developers said, yo, we was literally in tears because of the content we had to cut from the 360 version. See the difference here? No, these are differences. Those are differences when you want to compare multiplats. All right, and I don't even think that was Lost Planet 2 was even done on the PS3 first. I don't know. Maybe they were doing it together at the same time because I don't think they would have to cut anything if they did it on the 360 and then ported to the PS3. So I don't know. I guess Capcom was. I don't know if they were using the PS3 or they were just trying to do both at the same time. But they said they had to make cuts on the 360 because. And they're gonna use it as I made a video about it before, downloadable content. Now we gotta probably pay for it, you know. And it's just crazy. It's crazy, you know. And well, basically, let me show you. I think I got it right here about, just in case I think I'm making this up, about the oh yeah, here it is. Where is it? Confirm. Yeah, about that pixel press creation. It runs at 576. Image below has not been resized. You know, it's like, come on. I mean, you could go to the site right here, you know, and look at it yourself. So come on, are you serious? Are you serious? So those are real differences, you know. So anyway, I'll holla at you later. I just want to make that little point, you know. Peace.